The annual Remembrance Sunday service took place in Whitehall this weekend, as thousands of veterans and public lined the streets to commemorate those who have served and died in conflicts. This year was particularly significant as it marked the centenary of the outbreak of the First World War, during which close to 1 million British and Commonwealth soldiers lost their lives.
Of course, all organisations have made a special effort to make this a memorable occasion and have people reflecting that those many years ago, 100 years ago, of the sacrifices that were made in the most terrible conditions.
As Big Ben struck 11, the crowds throughout Whitehall became silent. After the last post signalled its end, prayers were said and the crowd joined in a hymn. There has been criticism for the quality of care given to wounded servicemen.
People seems to forget about what happened 30, 40 years ago. I mean, there's still guys from Aden still having to carry their wounds. Northern Ireland, and only recent conflicts of Afghanistan, Iraq and Bosnia, just to name such a few.
And yes, I think more can be done, more can always be done, but if you compare it to previous wars and conflicts, it is top-notch as it is at the moment.
I would hope that it would have a good effect on the injured being better cared for, and indeed the nation as a whole accepting its responsibility and continuing with it, rather than just saying, oh, that was days gone by, we can forget about it. There is a continuing need to care, both for those who served, those who were wounded, and the families of those who served.
The British Legion hopes the funds raised from this year's Remembrance Appeal will be £40 million and will go to supporting the welfare of members and ex-members of the armed forces and their families.